Hi, Anne, Davey here, CEO of Massage and Myotherapy Australia, and I am so excited to be here in Vancouver meeting our partners that we've been working with over the last few years. Gary and myself are here for the RMTBC CMTA conference, and it's just been so great and a lot to take home. So enjoy.
Clinical myotherapists combine fundamental health science knowledge with manual therapy, pain management and exercise therapy to help people recover from pain and injury, improving their physical function and quality of life. Its methods of physical and orthopaedic assessment share similarities with other allied health disciplines such as physiotherapy and osteopathy. Draw on 60 years of academic excellence and experience. This course is the longest established degree of its type and meets requirements for all leading professional myotherapy associations in Australia. Progress from a diploma to a bachelor's degree with many subjects now available for flexible online study.
So hi everyone, here we are in the beautiful Vancouver, and I'm here with our good friend and partner Robert Libbey. So hi Robert.
Hello.
Great.
Nice to meet you in person.
I
finally.
know, we both have legs.
I know.
It's amazing. We're here at the RMTBC CMTA conference in the beautiful Vancouver. The weather's fantastic and Robert's here, he's got a booth, but I am here to announce that Robert is our key presenter at Conference 2025 in Perth. How exciting.
I am so excited to come back to Australia. It's amazing.
Yeah, fantastic. So what do you think you'll present?
So we're going to talk about a tissue in the body that not a lot of people know too much about. We're going to talk about ligaments and joint capsules. Yeah. I'm going to bring a bunch of evidence-informed research, which is important for integrating it into your practice. So we're going to talk about neurological innervations for the joint capsules and ligaments. We're going to talk about ligamentomuscular protective mechanisms. We're going to talk about pain referral patterns and all of the research and the science behind that. And then we're going to make it really easy to integrate that into your everyday, daily practice with all of your patients.
Oh, fantastic. So, conference not to be missed, Perth, June 14, 15, 2025. It'll be great to have you in Australia.
Awesome. Perth, I love Perth. It's amazing.
Love Perth, and also we're going to try and get you around the country a little bit.
Awesome. That's amazing.
So, all right, we'll see you there.
Can't wait. See you guys.
Bye.
We're going to Perth.
everyone. I am here with my new friend and partner, Roxanne Petruk, I keep getting it wrong, who is a director of the RMTBC and who are the ones hosting the conference that we're having in beautiful Vancouver. So welcome, it's great to meet you.
Oh, it's been so nice meeting. We've really enjoyed having you here at the conference.
Oh, fantastic. So we're here at the conference which you're hosting, your association, and the theme is moving the profession forward. So I think what's really resonated, and we've talked about this a lot, is we're on the other side of the world from Australia, and we're dealing with exactly the same issues. Healthcare, being recognised in healthcare, level of qualifications, all of those things. Is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I would say definitely you see this correlation,
Yes.
between Australia and Canada, the issues in the profession, the direction that we want to take the profession,
Yeah.
being, really recognized in that healthcare setting.
Yes.
And the importance of, moving as research emerges in the field.
Yes, and that's so important, having research the backbone of the future of the profession. So how long have you been a therapist?
I've been a therapist for 14 years.
Oh, wow. And a director?
I have been on the RMTBC board for about 4 years.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a good, you enjoy it? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's really wonderful. There's multiple committees dealing with different things. And of course, the conference is really, really fun for us, and meeting all of the RMTs. I'm also in the education setting as well.
Oh, okay.
And so I am a massage therapy educator here. And so those are, sort of aspects or different viewpoints that I can bring, the entry to practice as well as, the continuing ed piece with continuing to educate RMTs and making sure that we're at the top of our game in this
which
field.
is very important. So thank you so much for hosting and for having us here from Australia. It's been very exciting, and we're looking forward to the next session.
Oh, well, we're glad to have you, and I can hardly wait to come to Australia for one of your conferences.
You have to come to Australia to our conference. All right, thanks, Roxanne.
You're so welcome.
Here we are, still in Vancouver, and I'm here with our very good friend,
That's
Laurie
right.
Green from MTAS.
From MTAS,
Which is?
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, the Massage Therapist Association of Saskatchewan.
And I can never say Saskatchewan.
You're doing very well. You're doing very well.
So the conference is great, and Canada's really put the weather on for us.
We
so-
have pulled out all the stops for our Australian friends, and
thank
we're
you.
so happy to have you.
Thank
I'm so
you.
happy to meet you
I
in
know,
person.
I keep saying, I think I said it to Robert, we've all got legs.
Yes, that's right. I was
Yes.
saying that. Yeah, real people.
Real people, so yeah. So MTAS, how big is MTAS?
MTAS is about 848 members.
Wow,
So we're
that's quite big for a province.
We're doing
yeah.
well. We're not a huge province,
Yeah.
so we're very pleased with our members,
Yeah, yeah.
and we hope to continue to grow and thrive in
good.
our province.
So what's your biggest challenge at the moment?
Biggest challenge right now is we're still trying to get regulation in Saskatchewan.
Okay.
So in Canada, I'm not sure how it works in Australia, but in Canada, it is up to each province healthcare.
Oh, okay.
So we have 5 provinces that
Yes.
are regulated,
Yes.
and Saskatchewan has our act, and so we're this close to
That
getting
close.
there.
It's a lot of work to get
It's
that
a
done.
lot of work.
Yeah.
It's been a long time passion of the MTAS and
Yeah.
myself. I've
Yeah.
been working very hard at it.
Yeah.
We're hoping to see it in the next couple of years.
Awesome. Now you've been there a long time.
I have become a senior partner in this association. Yes, I'm going into my 19th year.
Oh, wow.
I'm loving it.
Loving
There's
it?
always something new. It's a noble profession. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Well, that's great. Well, it's lovely to meet you finally, and maybe one day you'll come to Australia
We
to one
would-
of our conferences.
We would love to come to one of your conferences, so
thank-
I hope we'll see you soon.
Fantastic. Thanks
Great.
very much.
Thank you.
So we're still here in Vancouver at the RMTBC conference, which was very exciting, and I'm here with Cathy Ryan, who all our viewers know because you've done a lot of work for us. So thank you, and thank you for orchestrating us to get here. It was, it was so nice to be invited to come to the conference and meet loads of people that I've been, like yourself, that I've been talking to on Zoom.
Well, and I know it's a long way for you to travel, so we deeply appreciate that you made the effort to come all halfway around the world, literally, to be here with us so that we can share some perspectives.
Yeah, exactly, and it's amazing, isn't it? There's so many synergies between what we're managing and our challenges, and the same as, like, it's very different here with your licensing, but we still have the same challenges in the industry.
It is the same challenges, you know, and I have the great fortune to be able to travel around a little bit teaching throughout Canada, which is quite diverse in terms of massage therapy, because we have some provinces that are regulated and some that are not, so we do not have like a national sort of standard, as it were, from province to province, so that creates some interesting challenges for the profession. And then I teach quite a bit in the US, which is all over the map in terms of its education expectations for massage therapists in the US to be licensed in different states and none in some. So just really interesting to sort of see the variations, but all the commonalities of some of the same kind of issues that we face as a profession as a whole.
Absolutely, and I mean, we're fortunate we have a national health training package, so the education is standard across the country, but here it's not, is it?
Well, we have what we call national standards for education and training among the regulated provinces, of which there are 5 now. So we do have national standards that are an expectation in those provinces. There are a couple of non-regulated provinces who are trying to become regulated, and their associations have an expectation that their members meet those national standards. So we kind of have national standards. I mean, we do, but it's not a requirement in every single province or territory, because we also have 3 territories in addition to our 10 provinces.
Oh, wow. It's very complicated, and we think ours is complicated. So you're on the board of RMTBC?
Yes, I'm currently halfway through my first term as a board member with the RMTBC.
And newly appointed vice chair of the board of directors. So congratulations.
Thank you. It's very exciting. It's going to sound very biased coming from me, but I just cannot say enough about our professional association. I think they've done a tremendous job putting together such a diverse and interesting array of speakers and presenters for this conference. Like, we've gotten a lot of amazing feedback. And I think there's just an appreciation that this association will go the extra mile to bring in people from other places so that we can share, our perspectives, and not just circulate the same group of individuals, as it were. Each time we have a conference, we really try to get in.
And I think that whole philosophy of just sharing knowledge, it doesn't matter what it is, whose it is, it's not, you can't share enough knowledge in the industry just to move the industry forward, and that's the theme of the conference, moving forward, isn't it?
Moving forward, and it's an interesting topic to speak to, because of the diversity of perspectives within the profession. What might be movement forward for some is not what might others want to see or expect to see. So it's just interesting to invite those different dialogues so that we can kind of start to gather a consensus of what it means to be a massage therapist and what we're looking to further in terms of our care of our patients and how we want that to look like as we go forward.
And it's a slow road, isn't it? But it's a good road, I think.
It is, and I've been practicing for 34 years now, so I've been around, so I've seen some changes, and I've certainly seen certain challenges not make a lot of headway as well.
Exactly. So you mentioned you teach across the country?
I do. I think those that know me probably know me best as the fashion nerd. And because of my opportunity to co-author a book on scar tissue management with my dear friend and colleague Nancy Keeney Smith. So most of what I teach is post-surgical massage therapy, scar tissue, and fascia. So that's kind of my things.
Oh, well, you're very passionate, and it's so good to meet you in person after all these years. I mean, I think it was COVID when we met on Zoom.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
so finally we're here, and maybe we'll get you to Australia one day.
Wouldn't I love that?
Wouldn't it?
Then it'll be my turn to do the travel.
Yeah, exactly.
Halfway across the world.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, thank you so much for all the work that your association is doing. And thank you very much for coming all this way to join us.
It's our pleasure, and thank you so much.
My pleasure.